Hey everybody, welcome to the show and welcome to our channel. Today we're jetting off to a place that's always fascinated me. We're going to Easter Island. You might know it as Rapa Nui, which is just as cool to say. We're talking about the Moai statues, people. Those incredible figures have been silently staring out at the ocean for centuries. Get ready for some stunning scenery because this island is a real beauty. So buckle up, grab your imaginary passports, and get ready for some fun. How about you? But I'd love to see a Moai statue take a stroll, maybe even a tsunami. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're climbing to new heights. Our next stop is Orongo, a ceremonial village perched on the rim of a volcanic crater. Now I'm talking about a serious volcano here, the kind that could blow its top at any minute. Well, not really. It's been dormant for centuries. But you get the idea. Orongo is like stepping back in time. You can walk among the ancient stone houses, feel the wind whipping through your hair, and just imagine what life was like for the people who lived here centuries ago. And the views? Don't even get me started on the views. We're talking panoramic vistas of the Pacific Ocean, the rugged coastline, and the 3 islets just offshore. But Orongo isn't just about the scenery. It's also a place of great cultural significance. For centuries, it was the site of the Birdman competition, a daring ritual where young men would race to collect the first sooty tern egg of the season from the nearby islets. Get ready for more volcanic adventures, everybody. We're off to Rapa Nui, another impressive crater, and this one's a real showstopper. Imagine a giant bowl carved into the earth, filled with a freshwater lake and lush green vegetation. It's like something out of a movie, only better because it's real. Now, Rapa Nui is a bit of a hike to get to, but trust me, it's worth every step. You can walk around the rim of the crater, take in the stunning views, and even spot some of the island's unique bird life. Keep an eye out for the Rapa Nui reed warbler, a small bird that's only found on Easter Island. Inside the crater, you'll find a serene and peaceful atmosphere. The air is fresh, the birds are singing, and the only sounds you'll hear are the rustling of leaves and the gentle lapping of the lake. Sun during the autumn equinox. Have you ever noticed that some of the Moai statues have fancy hats? No, they're not actual hats, although that would be pretty stylish. They're called pukao, which are top knots made from red scoria, a type of volcanic rock. And where did they get this snazzy headwear? Why, from Punapau, of course. Punapau is a small volcanic crater that served as the quarry for the pukao. It's a fascinating place to visit because you can see the remnants of the quarrying process, with half-finished pukao still embedded in the rock. All right, folks, enough with the ancient history for a bit. Let's head back to civilization and experience modern-day Easter Island life in Hangaroa, the island's main town. Now, don't expect any skyscrapers or traffic jams here. Hangaroa is a small, charming town with a laid-back vibe that'll make you want to kick off your shoes and stay a while. In Hangaroa, you can stroll along the waterfront, browsing the souvenir shops for that perfect Moai magnet or postcard. You can grab a bite to eat at one of the many restaurants, sampling the local seafood, or indulging in some traditional Chilean cuisine. Hangaroa is also a great place to learn more about the island's culture. You can visit the Anthropological Museum, catch a traditional dance performance, or chat with the locals, who are always happy to share their stories and traditions. Let's head back to the beach for this one. Remember that gorgeous stretch of sand we visited earlier, Anakina Beach? Well, it's not just a pretty face, it's also home to another impressive Moai site, Ahu Nau Nau. This platform features 7 majestic statues, some of the best preserved on the entire island. You can really see the details in their faces, the craftsmanship that went into carving them. It's like they're looking right at you, contemplating the mysteries of the universe. Now, Ahu Nau Nau has seen its fair share of drama over the centuries. It was looted, it was toppled, it was even partially buried by sand. But like the true survivors they are, these Moai have stood the test of time, thanks to some dedicated archaeologists who restored them to their former glory. We've saved the best for last, folks. Get ready for Tapito Kura, home to the largest Moai statue ever transported and erected on a platform. This is the Big Kahuna, the head honcho, the Moai to rule all Moai. This massive statue is known as Paro, and it measures over 32 feet tall and weighs a whopping 82 tons. That's like 12 elephants or 164,000 hamburgers or, well, you get the idea, it's big. Now, sadly, Paro is no longer standing upright. It toppled over centuries ago, probably due to some strong winds or maybe a little too much celebrating. But even lying on its back, it's an impressive sight. You can walk around it, marvel at its size, and try to imagine the effort it took to carve, transport, and erect this behemoth. Nearby, you'll find a large, smooth stone sphere known as Tipito Kura, or the navel of the world. Legend has it that this stone possesses special energy, a mystical force that connects all the islands of Polynesia. Well, that's a wrap on our Easter Island adventure. I hope you enjoyed exploring this incredible island with me, from the mysterious Moai statues to the stunning beaches and volcanic landscapes. It's a place like no other, filled with history, culture, and a whole lot of mystery. I want to thank you all for coming along on this journey with me. It's been an absolute blast. Don't forget to check back for more travel adventures. Who knows where we'll go next? And remember, as I always say, be kind to one another, and always wear sunscreen, especially when you're exploring ancient ruins in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.